Nah, dude.
You found a spider?
Yeah, he was running. I went once and I was like, then he fell off the wall and he tried to run from me and I was like, nah, dude. And I was like,
We are gonna go have a fun day. I'm sorry, I'm so low energy today. I've had a crazy week with just long work hours and have worked a ton, so I'm pretty tired. Yesterday we had a really cool event with my company, and it was like around 4,000 people, and it was in these huge tents, and we were just running around all day. But yeah, I think today we're gonna go. Maybe I already had coffee, but I kind of want more. Go get some coffee, maybe some lunch, maybe shop a little bit. I don't know, and then I think we might go to Seattle to a music store that Sajan really wants to go to. I used to work as a personal stylist, and I got to try on a bunch of brands all the time. But this was always my favorite brand. This is cut from the cloth, and I went back to the place that I worked, and I bought some, and I didn't even try them on because I was like, oh, I know my size. And they ended up being a little bit too long, but I just recently cropped them. You can see I just kind of have a frayed end to it. I really like them. They're cute. I think they'll be really cute in the fall with some booties too. So what I'm wearing today. I just got this tank top from Target too for cheap, and I also got this hoodie from Target. It's kind of this cool material. You can see our laundry over there. But I got this hoodie for $11 and this for $8. So staying on a budget. And then my trusty Patagonia hat that I wear all the time. I think it's probably unisex, but I think it's $25, but I wear it all the time. So I think we're gonna head out and yeah, spend the day together. We haven't seen each other all week. We've been really busy. But gosh, I'm so tired. Yesterday, so I told you guys about that event that my work was doing, and we had Sean Paul, LMI, and Kyle there. So I got to see 3 concerts last night, and I honestly am so tired. My body is so sore because I did not sit from 6:30 or 7 to 7, so 12 hours of consistent walking and running and lifting heavy things and doing all this crazy stuff. So my body was for sure really, really sore when I got home. And the night before I was doing a bunch of lifting boxes and stuff for it too. So very sore. I walked almost 20,000 steps yesterday, just within the tents, which is crazy, which is 8 or 9 miles or something. But yeah, today I get to sit. It's nice to sit in the car and do nothing. These people are for real, bruh? We're at the UW.
I didn't know it's Alaska Airlines.
Yeah. Sajan went to UW for 1 year. Fun fact.
1 year.
And then he transferred.
But I did go here.
Yeah. We used to hang out here. We always have the best conversations when I'm not filming. We were just talking about how Sajan transferred from UW after his first year. And what were you saying?
I was saying I think that it was important for me to take a leap of faith, and I knew that the school I was going to transfer to didn't have the best business school, but I felt like it was where I was supposed to go, and I knew that UW did have a way better business school, but I think taking that leap of faith and going where I felt like I should be was really important for me. And the way my life worked out was, I just feel like God kind of dropped a really amazing job and all this other stuff kind of in my lap, and I didn't deserve any of it.
Yeah,
and so
doing music stuff.
Yeah, and so I never envisioned it. I wanted to do that, but I never envisioned that happening that way. But
yeah,
I feel like it took me being able to basically jump from the ledge and know that I was making a decision on paper that looks very poor.
Moral of the story, even if people think you're throwing your life away, but you want to make a decision that makes you happy, or you feel like it's just even what God is asking you to do, still do it, because I feel like everyone I know, and even in my own life, those choices end up being like the ones that just like matter so much, you know, like get you where you need to go and open up doors that like the, you know, other option wouldn't have. Got Restoration Hardware. This is like one of my favorite parts of U Village, is just all the cute like lanes down there. Now we're just trying to find some parking. You might have to stalk someone, maybe that guy. This is the super futuristic Apple store. We're on the back side of it. I work for Microsoft.
Like the 70s or something.
I was saying it like kind of looks like Kanye's house. This is so fun. I love you. All that goodness. Guess where we are? We're in a hammock.
I'm trying to yawn.
We went to U Village and I didn't get anything. I went to Lulu, went to Madewell, went to a few other places. Didn't find anything, but we did get acai bowls and they were pretty good. But now we are at our favorite hammock spot and we're just hanging out, and we've been here for like an hour, right? An hour, hour and a half. What were you looking up for like 30 minutes?
UFO sightings. It's intriguing stuff.
We're just gonna hang out here for probably like 10 more minutes and then we're gonna go pick up our mod order. I just put in an order on the app. So gonna go get some pizza and honestly watch a movie at home and chill. We just watched Wreck-It Ralph. What did you think of the movie?
It was good.
It was really emotional.
Silent night.
Let's go get boba! Woo! It's obviously Fortnite time, which means I'm going in the other room.
Okay, no. I'm just waiting for you.
We got our bubble tea. I already devoured mine. And now I'm gonna go take my makeup off. This is just like a reusable, I don't know, microfiber thing. And I'm about to walk into the bathroom. I'm sorry that it's so loud. It's because our washer is in here and yeah, so loud. Anyways, I'm gonna take off my makeup and then, yeah, I'll catch you in a second. Face is all clean and just did a little bit of home organization. I don't even think I've shown you guys our house yet, but it isn't clean right now because I've kind of like mentioned it briefly throughout this video, but I've been working a lot and we've been busy and a bunch of different stuff. I feel like every weekend we've had something, so we haven't had time to like, you know, sit down, not sit down, but to just, you know, like deep clean and organize and everything like that. And so I think probably this next week is like 2 months of us being in this apartment. So I don't know. I know a lot of people love to like get fully moved in and like have everything like perfect immediately, but like we still need to get some furniture and definitely need to get a chair and some rugs and stuff like that. So you can hear Sajan in the bathroom. Yeah, our house isn't perfect, but I don't know. I was listening to a podcast and then also like a few days ago, but then also today I was listening to this blogger that I follow. She was doing a Q&A just on her Instagram stories, and it was like, let's be real, like what do you love and what do you hate about social media and bloggers? And a lot of the comments were like, everyone's so perfect and it seems like they have everything put together and they have these like $1 million homes and it's just like unattainable standards. And honestly, it bugs me too. We're normal people. We don't have a perfect house. This is Sajan's studio in our living room, and we don't have like this crazy lavish lifestyle where everything is perfect like a lot of bloggers do. I just thought her Insta stories were really cool, and like just hearing what everyone thinks about bloggers and social media and all that, it's really interesting because you can have a really positive view on it but also be really annoyed. And I know I get really annoyed by, when people are advertising stuff, and I understand people get money and it's like this genuine thing where, they actually really love the products, but over time it can become, I don't know, just kind of like redundant. And when everyone's posting the same thing, it can feel a little bit overwhelming. So hopefully on my Instagram and just even here, you guys don't feel overwhelmed. I don't even think I've partnered with a brand in months. If anything, I share stuff that I've been using and that I genuinely love. And I don't get paid for it. I have a job, and that's how I make my money. I don't make money through this, so it's mainly just me sharing what I love and products I love. And if I do post about something, it's because I genuinely love the product, would highly recommend it, and yeah, I would never recommend something if I didn't trust the company or whatnot too. But yeah. You ready to watch some Friends? He's patiently waiting.
If you want.
We have the queue of episodes right behind, right over there. But I think they're taking Friends off in 2020, right?
Yeah, but Netflix keeps saying
January 2020.
If we send them, if we get them enough likes, they'll keep stuff on there.
So dumb. I know. I saw this thing on Instagram today, and it was like, I think I reposted it, but it was 5 million likes or something, and we'll keep The Office on Netflix because they're taking it away in 2020, which is stupid. I feel like once they get rid of The Office and Friends, all we have is Parks and Rec.
I know.
And then after that, that's it. I mean, we've already been through Parks and Rec a few times, so we're gonna have no shows to watch. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we're gonna watch an episode.
Why are you
He's we've been wrestling.
No, you can't.
Our neighbors hate us.
No.
Okay. We go into bed. A goofball.
I need to take a shower.
Same. Good night, everyone. Hope you enjoyed this vlog.